Hello everybody, my name is Damon and welcome back to some more Negligee. When we last left off, we had just gotten the bonus ending for both Sophie and Jasmine. And now we are left with a choice yet again as to who we want to bring with us. We chose Sophie last time, and while I didn't choose Jasmine, we're gonna go with Charlotte, because I don't know anything about you, Charlotte.
Charlotte, would you mind helping me? Are you sure her arms can handle that?
No, not really actually. She seems the weakest of the bunch, but that is why we must choose her. We must work her up from the bottom.
True, they might snap. She's like 7.
I'm 18! I can handle it just as well as anyone. She is the smallest. Luckily, the boxes aren't usually that heavy.
Sophie ruffles the top of Charlotte's hair, like they've known each other forever.
Poor thing. Jasmine and I can hit the front room, sure.
She slings an arm around Jasmine's neck.
Isn't that right, buddy?
You really never have met a stranger, have you?
Part of my sunny disposition.
Amid this, I hear the rumble of approaching truck and telltale beep as it backs up.
And that'll be it.
Open the door.
Ta-da! Like clockwork. Here, Jasmine, Sophie, you take these boxes out and start restocking. Charlotte and I will unload the rest. You pick them up and transfer them to me. Getting them on the higher shelves is always the hardest part. Alright.
Charlotte hops onto the back of the truck and starts pulling down the boxes.
Can you get it? I've got it, don't worry. What's in here? I think moving a tip on would be easier than this. No, not that I've ever tried. I wasn't going to assume you had.
She finally hands over the huge box, which almost topples me over too.
Dear God.
Bring it back into the warehouse as Charlotte balances another box.
Ah!
She picks it up like she's trying to channel her inner Hulk, tiptoeing it toward me.
Maybe I shouldn't have asked her to do this, maybe, but...
She's gotta pull her weight around here. One way or another.
Are you okay, Charlotte? I'm fine. Just taking it slow and steady. But it's fine. I'll make sure we get it a lot of time, of course.
Take the box from her and walk it to the warehouse.
See?
She picks up a small box.
Easy as cake. Most of them. She wants to do so well. I kind of feel bad making her try so hard at something that's not suited to her strengths, but that's why she needs to be hired. Charlotte, you are so hardworking. I don't even know why. What, should that factor into who I choose? I don't know.
Of course it should.
It's good exercise anyway, pretty soon this won't be any trouble for me at all. I'll get super buff.
She stares down at the next box, which is almost as big as she is. Yes, super buff.
I'm just not yet. Don't lift that on your own. Here, we'll get that one together.
She gives me a grateful smile as I jump into the truck with her.
Okay, I'll go down first. Just try to keep a balance on that side.
Stand at the opposite ends of the box, each of us taking one side. Gee, I wonder what's gonna happen here.
On 3. 1, 2, 3!
We both lift up, the box tilting precariously.
Ah! Keep it steady.
So I'm backwards as Charlotte tips it forward a little more.
Easy!
Bob Hardy gets the inside wall of the truck, trying to heft the box up into my burning arms. We could do it! Hannah! I practically balance it on my chest, trying to use any part of my anatomy to keep it steady. Well, that is definitely a method of support, I suppose.
Have you got it? Charlotte? Hey!
My arms start to give out too.
Watch your toes!
We both stumble, me and the box both going down. How did it rip? How did it rip?
Hannah!
How? How did this happen to you? What happened? She did grab it.
Are you hurt? Huh? How did this?
Charlotte bumps into the opposite side of the truck, wrestling the boxes as her hands clap over her eyes.
I didn't see anything, I swear!
Boxes rain down around her.
Get careful! I'm sorry! How did this happen? Even my bra?
Box took everything with it, leaving my suit shredded. How, though? I could understand Sophie kind of grabbing and ripping it, but how did the box do this?
I'm so Sorry. Yeah, I know. It's okay. Just, please tell me what to do. Anything you need.
Then in my open suit, fiddling with rib pieces.
Well, I might be able to make it decent, but my bra, at least never stood a chance. It deserves a proper funeral alongside my dignity. Oh wait, it's not as though we have a whole store full of bras sitting around anywhere. Get it together. You're supposed to be the one in charge here. This is fine. Nothing big. Make a big deal out of. Except I did just completely flash on my new trainees. Bolts and everything.
My hand over my face.
Maybe that's the real initiation for a bra store. Typical Hannah, so typical.
Try to cover up myself as best I can. I'm not sure how well that's gonna work out for you.
I'll finish up here. Charlotte, you can't.
She hefts the box up onto her shoulders so it weighs nothing. A fire blazing in her eyes. Holy shit!
I will. Nothing like this will ever happen again. I swear it. Okay. Not gonna question that.
So, Charlotte just hefted up a box as big as her onto her shoulder. Okay, alright, sure. Yeah, no, that's that.
I'm going to the restroom if you're sure you...
She's already coming back for more boxes, shoving them on top of each other as she hefts them up like a weightlifter.
Right. I think she's fine.
Okay, I hope you weren't too attached to the sound of the AT2035 because apparently my XLR cable might be kind of crappy. As you could probably tell, the quality thus far of this episode hasn't been the best in the world, and I noticed that, but I thought maybe it was just my earbuds being a little weird in the testing thing. But no, the sound of the condenser microphone is actually crap right now. So we're just gonna go back to the blue snowball for now until I can get that working. Yeah.
When you're done here, would you mind bringing me some on away from the store? Thank you.
Yeah, I forgot that this was happening.
I really hope she's okay out there. The store really does get trashed all the way down. That's what I get for trying to stop it. They still have my casual clothes here in the locker.
Open up and there they hang, where my suit used to be. Hang them inside the stall and then wait for Charlotte.
Hannah? In here. I wasn't sure what you like, and I had to guess at the size, but... Pretty much anything will do at this point.
Yeah, right. Strip out of the rip suit.
Really, I should be more concerned about the suit, but I was rather fond of this bra. Oh well, can all be replaced with something better, I suppose. Let's see what Charlotte came up with. Ooh, these are lovely. Not exactly what I had in mind for casualty, but they're new. Yeah, they just came out of today's shipment.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a lot different from what Sophie chose.
They are quite pretty. You have an eye for it. Or did you just grab them at random? No, I like this quite a lot, and I thought they would suit you.
She drapes my clothes over the top of the stall too, but with this I'd rather not put them on. It is a lingerie store.
What am I even thinking? What's gotten into me today?
Distracted, I knock off my shirt off the top of the stall.
Oops.
Open the door.
What's everyone doing in here? We just came to see what...
We just came to see why Charlotte was crying.
I wasn't crying. But I am very sorry.
I don't know what you did to make Charlotte cry and have to get new underwear, but I'm kind of terrified.
What did happen? What? Charlotte, you didn't explain? I was focused on getting new underwear. It wasn't anything. My clothes got ripped, so I needed new ones. Your clothes got ripped to the point that you needed new underwear?
Yeah, they did.
Why are they all staring at me like that? I didn't do anything. A box fell down. We were trying to carry it, but we dropped it. My clothes got stuck on the edge and ripped them open.
Wow. That was not even remotely close to the soap opera I was writing in my head.
Jasmine sighs with relief.
If that's what happened, it's not quite as bad as I thought.
What do you think Charlotte, of all people, is capable of?
Why are you so upset with the whole thing, Charlotte?
I told you I wasn't upset. I felt a little bad about it, that's all.
Do you think
She thinks she ruined my clothes and then I'm upset with her, I think.
Rub the back of my head.
It's no harm done, really. That suit was old anyway and was falling apart.
She looks over my suit sadly, lifting up the sleeve of it.
What if I work the rest of the week and you expect my paycheck to mend it? Or do you want me to just go now? I don't want you to go anywhere, except to get lunch soon. Clothes can be replaced. I'm gonna fuss at the company for putting too much product into a single box.
Realization dawns as she stands there, trying to look as she is and shaking.
Thank you. I wish there was something I could do to actually make her feel better about this. And now if you're all done staring, I'm gonna get dressed.
Wait a second. Just don't get dressed yet.
Huh? Where are they going now? Why can't I get dressed? Is this a test so they can see how long they can make me stand around in my underwear? Even if it is nice underwear. What are they doing out there?
Your giggles in a slight squeal?
Let's just hope they're not trashing the place they're stealing from the register. Probably should have done background checks or something.
Let's just go closer again.
Ta-da!
Huh? What? What? What?
What? Why? Why? When? How did you all manage to undress change without any... I'm glad you're all so... supportive. Wow. Do I have to censor... Well, maybe I have to censor down there, but I don't think I have to censor... Like, is that see-through, or is that just the color of the lace? I think that's see-through, so I think I kind of have to blur that a little bit. Charlotte and Jasmine, you two looking great. Yeah, real great there.
What is this?
Are we cleavage?
Sorry, what did you say?
I said, are we clever? Don't you like it?
Aren't we cleavage? Yeah.
Sophie's something of a genius, I think. She just doesn't like to show it. I don't think I didn't notice that shade. Subtle, but still shade.
What? Hannah, you look a little faint. You sure you're okay? They all look so good. I don't even know what to think. I can't think. Have I died and gone to lesbian heaven where I could finally have my sexuality realized?
I'm gonna take that expression in your face as a question and not a sign that you're about to pass out, okay? So, try to listen. I had this brilliant idea. I saw how hella you looked in lingerie, and it kinda hit me. Why don't we all showcase a little product while we're out on the show floor?
You're gonna sell lingerie in your underwear. Look, I'm not saying that's a bad idea. It shows off the product nicely. But you might get a few strange people walking into the store, you know what I mean?
I mean, it is a lingerie store. Who's gonna get offended by seeing some lingerie in motion in here?
Well, I mean, it depends on the person.
Right?
She gets a twirl before settling between the two girls again.
So, how about it? It may increase sales, I think.
How did she even convince the others to do this?
I suppose it wouldn't take Jasmine much convincing, but how did you convince Charlotte of all people? Charlotte, you're innocent!
Well, what do you think?
Think? How does that work again?
My eyes went over them, a blush pooling behind my cheeks.
This is, unexpected.
We're in lingerie. What? But we have work apron. Don't be a buzzkill. Of course we're gonna. Yeah, this is just screw having the screw having the aprons. It could be a good idea.
What am I saying? Of course it's a bad idea. Girls running around lingerie while they work.
Press my hands together as I lean in.
I know you're considering it.
Come on, who could say no to this? And make work a lot more fun. I'm pretty much used to this kind of thing anyway. I don't have a problem with it. Well, I should say no. Should say no. Should say no. Okay. Cool, Hannah. Great job.
Really?
Sophie punches the air.
Alright! I told you guys this was a great idea.
I really didn't think she'd go for it. Yes! You were at the laundry too, right? You don't have a boyfriend to get jealous or anything, do you? No, I don't. But I'd actually thought about going with a store like this too. I guess I can give it a try.
That's the spirit.
This is exciting. But, how are we gonna go to lunch? Should we put our clothes back on?
I sigh.
I'll order a pizza.
Yeah! Let's order a pizza in our underwear! Because that's the best solution to the problem of not having food. Clearly. Wow. Oh, okay. Hey there, Sophie. Can't help but notice you got a little issue there in the censoring. Don't you? Wow, okay. Yeah. I'm not sure you're allowed to be here. I'm not sure about Charlotte either, actually, now that we're here. Jasmine, for some reason, is the most clothed out of all of you. I have no idea why, but whatever.
Alright, let's get started. They practically dragged me out to the stair floor.
Yay! First day, first day!
Lunch put everyone in an even better mood, apparently.
This is so strange. I feel naked. That makes sense. You are mostly naked.
Don't remind her, she'll change her mind.
You look great, Hannah. So, what comes next? I need 1% of the register with me so I can show you how it works in more detail and what to do with the occasional error. The other two can work the sales floor. Consult with customers, tidy up after people, the usual.
That sort of thing. Sophie, look. You're fucking naked. Your tit is showing, Sophie. Your nether regions are showing. All right, you can't be doing this.
So, who wants to work the register with me? Can I? Sure thing, Jasmine. Charlotte, Sophie, do you mind? Not at all.
Not going to argue with someone who already handles money in their underwear for a living. This is your expertise, boss.
She gives Jasmine a feigned salute.
Charlotte and I can charm all the customers well enough, can't we?
Yep, no problem. Alright then. Let's open.
Jasmine saves me the register, but the shop is off to a slow start. It's not unusual on days when we open late. Jasmine glances around us at all the lingerie sets and busts we have on display throughout the store. She hums lightly in admiration.
There's so many options. How do you even choose? Oh, close my eyes and point it, I suppose. Not a bad strategy from the looks of it. What do you usually pick? What? Underwear types, I mean. What's your favorite type of panties?
Yeah, we answered this last time, and I'm not sure I fully understood what the question was. I don't know what'll please you. Actually, I think you wear thongs, Charlotte wears lace on knees, and no, I don't think she was wearing. I don't think Sophie was wearing a bikini cut. Lace on knees.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me. Because I work here. Oh, no, because you would look great in them.
She gives a little grin.
Oh. They're my favorite too. There's just something super sexy about sheer lace, you know? All panties have their merits, but lingerie, it just brings a completely different mood. I think I'd rather get lacy under things. Really? Uh-huh, it's an addiction, really. I probably shouldn't even work here. I'm just feeding a habit. It's a good habit to have. It means you can always have clean underwear. Finally, a good justification for spending all my money on a stupid piece of fabric. You must have been selling this stuff for a pretty long while. I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Well, maybe I'll have to teach them to me.
She gives a grin, and I'm somehow left with the feeling we were just talking about panties. Yeah, I remember this. Customer walks in, briefly distracting us both from the conversation. Though, what else could I teach her about what would almost be laughable? We're in our underwear right now, and I wouldn't, speak for the impossible right now. Try not to let it go to my head. Send the closed sign around and slump it down against the door.
I can't remember the last time you've been that busy. Last Valentine's Day, maybe? Oh, well.
So, I know it pretty much speaks for itself, but I definitely told you so.
How'd I know that was coming?
You just can't say no to a bus like this.
I sold so many of these sets, I already had to restock more from the back. It did seem like the ones we were wearing were flying off the shelves.
Yeah, there's just one tiny little problem with all this. We're gonna have to explain this to Emily that we're no longer wearing our work uniform and that we're working in our lingerie. Not that I think she'll be particularly bothered, but it's just good to let our boss know, you know?
This one woman gave you her number and asked her if she could photograph me sometime. You're 13. That's illegal. I'm 18. And maybe I will go. It sounds fun. Don't be an idiot and get baited by a serial killer. Yeah, that's gonna be bad for business. Huh, fine. But it was still flattering.
From my head, I'm happy the shop did well, but I'm exhausted. Even with all the extra help.
Anyway, why don't you girls get changed, then go home and get some rest. We had a really great day, all things considered. I'll see you all back here tomorrow. Sure thing. Bye.
They wander into the changing rooms to put on their clothes, while I go through the motions of closing up shop. Do they really need to go into the changing rooms? They already have their underwear on. So tired. My whole body hurts. Did they buy the underwear, by the way?
I wonder if we'll always be this busy now. I bet Emily will be happy.
Yeah, I bet she will.
Or mortified. It's hard to tell with her.
Once the girls all leave, I head home too, with Zombie walking toward bed.
It's nice having the girls around. Thought of your pain. I guess it kind of is, but they're surprisingly good workers. And a little more innovative than I would have expected.
Gets over the laundry, tossed in the dirty clothes hamper.
But I think I'm actually looking forward to tomorrow. As long as I get a long night's sleep.
Yeah.
Yesterday feels like it was a dream. Still not sure what happened and what didn't.
I'm seeing the laundry still, sitting tellingly in my laundry basket, my face heats up.
Well, that part was definitely real then. Does that mean we'll be doing that again today? I mean, I'm the manager. I get to decide, don't I? And we had so much success.
It's so much fun, a little unhelpful voice adds. We gotta tell Emily though, consult with her. Digging into my closet for my clothes.
Here we go.
Your footsteps right on my heels.
Good morning. Oh, you're all together quite early this morning.
And dressed normally.
That's a relief. But yesterday I don't know if my heart could take the stress. We all happen to take the same bus. Ready for work? Yes. You sound enthusiastic.
It's just what she always dreamed of, standing and waiting to help out others. It's a dream job come true.
Sophie winks.
You've already told us what your plans are, designing lingerie, right?
Theoretically.
What about you, Jasmine? What do you want to do? Oh, I don't really... I never thought about going to school or anything like that. It just wasn't my style. I'll probably just keep doing a job like this. I don't mind. Oh, what about you, Hannah?
I don't think I'm going anywhere either. Why would you? You're the manager of a store. Soon enough, Emily's gonna have to give up her position eventually, and then you'll be the owner of, assumingly, a chain of lingerie stores? Can you have a chain of lingerie stores? I don't know.
I like working here. That's good. Oh, what did you used to want, like, when you were young? I always wanted to go to space or study space or, well, anything with space. I can't even do math, though, so I grew out of that dream once we hit long division. And I developed other interests. When I was little?
Like, really little? What did I want to do when I was really little? Well, other than be a ninja, because come on, everyone wanted to be a ninja. I think I wanted to be a scientist. At the time, I didn't really understand that there were different types of scientists. I was just like, we were in like, I think it was gym. I don't know if it was gym class. It was like, I think it was elementary school, maybe it was middle school. I don't remember. I don't remember what school it was. It was either elementary school or middle school, and we were in the cafeteria, which was also the gymnasium. You could kind of fold out the tables and the chairs or whatever, and we were all just sitting on the floor. There was some guy telling us about future goals or whatever, and then they went around, asked us all what we wanted to be, and I was like, I want to be a scientist, because I thought scientists were all people with test tubes creating new concoctions and making experiments and gadgetry and all that, and that sounded pretty neat to me, but here I am.
Like, really little?
Tap my chin, trying to remember.
I wanted to...
What did I want to be? A unicorn trainer! Wow. That sounds like the best option here, but a unicorn trainer. Sophie burst out laughing. Oh, what? I'm serious. I say while laughing in a way that can't possibly be taken seriously.
I love unicorns when I was little. My home was decorated with them. I had this big dream of growing up, being the first scientist to discover unicorns, befriend them, and have the world's first unicorn farm. My unicorns and I were gonna be famous, you know. That's adorable. Jeez, I feel like wasting my childhood dreams now. All I did was playing with sticks and mud and throw rocks at my neighborhood boy. Why does that not surprise me? Do you still like unicorns? No, I graduated to mermaids in middle school. Ah, the coming of age mermaid obsession. At least you didn't become the girl who likes horses too much. I'm sorry your dreams didn't pan out, though. It's alright. As long as no one else discovers unicorns first, I could still hold out hope.
Charlie giggles.
That's the spirit. But until my dream of becoming a unicorn expert pans out, we still have a store to run. Let's open up. Come on, let's get to it.
Before I can ask what they're getting to, the girls bustle away toward the back. Catch pieces of laughter and conversation as they vanish into the changing rooms. I start sitting at the register. Look at the bright side, Hannah. Despite all your moral failings, at least you got them excited for work. Motivated employees are effective employees, right? You're definitely not going to be in major trouble or anything if this goes wrong. And judging from the sales you made, I say the business savvy side of me says a lot of things are going right. That's up as I hear the girls approach again. Wow! Sophie! Sophie, you can't be doing this! What are you doing? Like, alright. Wow, that's underwear? Charlotte, that looks really cute. That's definitely... Have you worn that before, Jasmine? I feel like you have. Or something like it. But friggin' Sophie! Sophie, you can't be! You can't do this! Ah! You like it? Look at the face. Look at her face. Of course she likes it. Quite the impulse to cover my face. That's a good thing, isn't it? That's the whole point. Oh yeah, definitely. I totally didn't do this just because I want to run in my pretty unwell day and get paid for it. Charlotte snorts. What about you, Hannah? What are you gonna wear? Well, this morning I thought about it and... Hesitate, glancing at my shirt. Oh, you already wearing it? Oh, you're already wearing it? Go on, take it off then. She whistles in encouragement. You're not helping. What? We're the ones standing here in our underwear already. What has she got to be embarrassed about? I don't know about be embarrassed about, but maybe be financially worried about. Alright. Given with a laugh as they cheer. Quickly and keeping mindful eye on the window, I open my shirt and let it fall away. Take it off! Oh. Wow, yeah, you were already wearing this before. Glad you managed to purchase this? Well, it looks so good. Maybe this has to do with whether I said lace undies, thong, or bikini cut. That's between each of them, clad so scantily and grinning at me. You're all a terrible influence. They laugh delightedly and then break away to start setting up the store. Here we go.